Shit balls. What?
Cacahuevos? Or is it shit eggs?
Say
Say
what?
what?
Cacahuevos.
Oh, shit balls.
Yeah.
Cacahuevos, yeah. Alright. Well, welcome to Mike's Harder After Hours. I'm Joe.
Well, audio's coming
There's an
through.
echo.
Yeah, audio's coming through.
And there's Don, being our junior producer.
How y'all doing?
And we have back Brad, DJ. Tonight's episode is going to be focused on men's mental health, because we don't get to express ourselves like women do, and it's not a sexist thing. That's just the fucking truth.
They don't care about us.
Yeah,
Nobody cares.
Forget
Yeah.
about it.
yeah. They wake up and they're like, "I'm going to see my therapist. Are you going to clean the dish today?" They don't give a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck about how the fuck we feel. And burying that shit and eating that shit fucking sucks. You guys have both been in the military. You've actually been in combat.
Yeah.
I've never been in combat. I was in an accident when I was 21 that fucked my life up. It didn't fuck my day up. It fucked my life up. Like, I don't like being in traffic. I don't like... I haven't been in Toledo in 20 years.
Oh shit, that ain't even real traffic.
No, no. We went to
DC or...
we went to Kentucky. My wife and I went to Kentucky before we got married.
Yeah.
And Cincinnati, I couldn't fucking breathe.
Yeah.
I was in panic mode.
Was this all from the accident? Is
Yes.
that why? Okay.
It fucked me up, dude. It fucked me
Got
up.
some trauma with that, huh?
After the accident, I tried to pretend like it didn't bother me. So,
Yeah.
like, the first couple of years, I was, still going and doing shit. But when I was able to start my own business and get everything delivered and I didn't have to drive, I was like, fuck, this is awesome.
I was gonna ask like we want to do that. I don't want to do shit.
Now driving 3 blocks is like, it sucks. I drive 3 blocks to work and it sucks. I thought the guy was gonna die. The accident that I was in, I thought he was gonna die. There's a long explanation, but the short of it is, he jumped off the side of the truck, come across the hood of my car, and came through my windshield.
Oh, that's how. So some guy just jumped off and
Yeah,
landed into you.
yeah, and
And he lived.
he did.
Oh.
Thankfully,
Yeah.
thankfully he did. But that fucked me up, dude. I hate traffic. I hate. Shortly after that, the speed limit went whoop, up.
Speed limits went up.
Yeah, fucking turnpike. I was 21 when this happened.
Okay.
So like the turnpike used to be what, 65
I
for
thought it still was.
it was 65.
Is it going up?
Yeah, it's 70 now.
70?
Oh yeah, it's fucking fuck.
Man, you go to Detroit. Them motherfuckers. I'm driving 80 and getting passed by everybody.
I took
Get passed by me.
Get passed by you. You're that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Like why you gotta go 100?
I took Mr.
Got
Bill.
to. I guess some people do.
I took Mr. Bill to Ann Arbor one day, and I'm doing almost 90 mile an hour just to keep up with traffic, and
Yeah.
there's people passing me. I'm like, no, fuck this. I know what happens at 40 miles an hour.
Right.
You people are fucking stupid. I hate taking fucking 20A. I hate taking absolutely will not get on the turnpike. That shit scares the fuck out of me.
Dude, so listen to this. Not to cut out into your
No,
story.
go ahead.
but we had a big ass accident on the way out. We were coming back from Mothman Festival, and we're on the interstate, and we just see this car flip over the medium, flip into our lane, and into the grass. This old lady, all she had was a bloody knuckle, but this car flipped all the way across the medium into our lane because she's in all the way in the other lane, on the interstate.
Shit.
And she didn't even know what happened. She's like, I rolled? Like, yeah, like what happened? She's like, I saw a spider on the purse. And
There was a bee in the car.
It was crazy, dude. We couldn't believe it. We're just driving like, oh, what the fuck? Just saw dust over this car flying. Oh, man.
Wow.
She was,
Shit.
airbags were off. Oh, she was probably 70s, real old, frail. Just a cut on her knuckle. She's like, I'm fine. I'm like, no.
I remember back in the 90s, I was traveling down the turnpike and this IROC Z28 passed me. Hauling ass. I mean, he was flying. Drive shaft broke loose
Oh, yeah?
from the transmission, stabbed the road, and this thing did somersaults. And
Yeah.
it ended up, it hit an overpass and ended up in the median. And we were one of the first 3 or 4 cars to pull over and go run over to check
Yeah.
on him. Guy had shit himself. There was vomit all over the car.
It was all right.
Oh,
That's
he was
crazy.
fine.
See stuff like that. They're just like, yeah, man.
Just
I'm
chilling.
okay. I'm like, what?
Yeah, he crapped his pants and thrown up all over the car, but
Yeah.
he was fine. He got out, was walking around and shit. Like, holy fuck.
Like, I walked away from things like that too, but I was in like a military vehicle. So I
Yeah.
was like, I think of like a civilian vehicle doing stuff like that. It blows my mind. Like, I don't know. I guess they make cars pretty good. I don't know.
Or some people are just really fucking lucky.
Yeah, we're just really lucky.
I'd say really lucky because
Yeah.
I remember being on the fire department. We had a rollover accident out on one of the country roads. Big windy roads that we have around here. And it was, I don't remember the make of the car, but it was real small. Had a sunroof. And it rolled a few times and someone got ejected out the roof.
Oh shit.
They were just sitting in the middle of the field, coherent, talking, like nothing happened.
They didn't even know he went through the roof, huh?
No, she didn't.
Yeah. Usually I think, just from experience, I think they hit their heads and black out and don't know what happens. Because I've been rolls and I didn't know I rolled as many times as I did. You know, like, man, I must have been out.
I've never rolled a vehicle, thankfully.
Yeah. That would suck 3 blocks to work. The speed limit's like 25.
Roll it over in the fucking storage unit parking lots. Oh man.
Shit, man. Not my day.
This ain't walk home.
See, I walked to work for 6, 7 years.
Yeah, I mean, not that
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, I just walked. I mean, regardless of the weather,
Yeah.
I walked. My boss was like, "Why do you keep walking to work?" And I'm like, "Well, when the world goes to shit, we're all gonna walk."
Yeah. Just getting ready.
I was too at the time. I was like a doomsday prepper. You know?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So not only did I walk to work, but I carried a fucking big Alice pack full of shit in case I had to make that trek home.
To work?
Yeah. I wasn't walking, I was rucking.
Never know when the Russians are coming.
Yeah.
I was waiting for Red Dawn, man. I really was.
Wolverines.
Yeah, I had a broke down rifle, a couple of fucking pistols, and a couple magazines, some food, some socks.
To work.
Dangerous 3 blocks.
To work. Yeah, to work. I was a little in my head at the
Yeah,
time.
that's it. You'll have that, I guess.
Yeah. Nice part is now I know I can make it home without that shit, and I have all that shit here.
Just run back and get it.
Yeah.
All that walking all them years are probably in pretty good cardiovascular health. You'll make it.
Yeah, except for this.
Right.
Oh yeah. So why he's about to light up a cigarette.
Yeah.
Like I said, it takes a while for the parachutes to get to the ground. You can make it
Yeah,
back.
you can be there.
I still keep a aero deflation device at work, just in case. In case I gotta put holes in the parachute.
That's Geneva Convention. Suggestion.
Yeah, I didn't sign up for shit. It wasn't a war crime until it was a war crime.
Blame the Canadians.
Yeah, I have a nice locker at work. I keep a breakdown. And you never know when somebody's gonna come into the office and do some dumb shit.
It's true.
We actually have a code word that will go over the intercom if somebody comes in doing some dumb shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because there's, fuck, 6 of us that have a concealed carry permit. So yeah, there's a code word that'll go across the intercom, and it just sounds like regular
Right.
warehouse shit.
Obviously, you're not gonna give it away here.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it just sounds like some regular warehouse shit,
Yeah.
and that lets everybody know that might be carrying that day that something's going on.
Big Fucker says it's not a war crime the first time.
Yep.
It's true.
It's not a war crime if nobody reports it.
Oh, we got 6 people watching.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
So I play this video since we got a lot of people watching, and
Do you want to talk what it's about real quick before the video, or introduce it in?
Help yourself, man.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen it. I just know you guys have seen it. So.
Well, this is a men's mental health episode, so it's obviously about, like,
it'll explain everything about men's mental health, I guess.
yeah, stuff that we need.
Well, I
stuff
want to
that-
say explains everything about men's mental health. There's a lot to explain. But
Touches on a few points.
a little long, but it's good.
understand why you can't just open up. But here's what she's missing about male psychology. She's
If I can get to start over.
Oh, that's not the beginning, huh?
Okay.
Your wife doesn't understand why you can't just open up, but here's what she's missing about male psychology. She's frustrated. She wants to connect with you emotionally, and from her perspective, it seems like you're just being stubborn or cold. But here's what most women don't understand about how men like you and I are wired. And honestly, it's not even their fault because nobody ever taught them this. See, from the time that we're little boys, we're conditioned differently. When she was crying as a kid, people rushed to comfort her. When you and I cried, we got boys don't cry or man up. She learned that emotions bring connection and support. You learned, and I learned, that emotions bring shame. So now, when she's asking you to do something that your entire nervous system has been trained to see as dangerous, it's like asking someone with a phobia or a fear of heights to just relax on a cliff's edge. Your brain literally perceives vulnerability as a threat to your survival, and it feels like it. And what's really happening when she says, just open up, is your avoidant attachment system kicks in. You learn that relying on others leads to disappointment or abandonment. So you default to what's always worked, handling everything yourself. And it's not that you don't want to connect with her or anybody else. It's that your wiring tells you that self-reliance is safety. And here's the part that might hurt to hear. Sometimes when you do open up, her reaction confirms your fears. She gets overwhelmed by your darkness, tries to fix you instead of just listening, or worse, uses your vulnerability against you later in an argument. So your brain says, see, this is why I shouldn't do this and why it's dangerous. But there's something deeper happening here that you need to help her understand. You need to stop reacting to. You don't process emotions the same way women do. When she feels something, she needs to talk about it, share it, get it out. When you and I feel something, you need to think about it, understand it, and solve it internally first, or at least try to. She sees your silence and thinks that you don't care, but you're actually caring so much that you're trying to figure out the right way to handle it on your own. She sees your withdrawal and she thinks that you're trying to shut her out, but you're actually trying to protect her from the chaos inside your head until you can make sense of it. And here's what you're both missing. You weren't taught emotional vocabulary. You weren't given the tools to identify what you're feeling, let alone express it. You were taught to be the rock, the provider, the problem solver. Emotions weren't part of the job description, so your emotional intelligence suffered. So when she asks you to just open up, it's like asking you to speak a foreign language that you were never taught. It's like asking you to perform surgery with no training. It's like asking you to navigate somewhere without a map. And then there's the burden you carry that she doesn't see. You hold the weight of being the protector, the provider, and the one who has to stay strong when everything falls apart around you. You can't afford to fall apart because someone has to keep the ship steady, right? Someone has to be the anchor. So when you do try to share what's going on inside, it comes out the wrong way. It sounds like anger when you're actually just scared. It sounds like you're being cold when you're actually just overwhelmed. It sounds dismissive when you're actually just drowning. And she hears that anger and she thinks you're attacking her. She hears that coldness and she thinks you don't care. She hears that dismissiveness and she thinks that she doesn't matter. And what you're not saying is, I'm struggling and I don't know how to tell you without making you worry or lose respect for me. And here's what she needs to understand from you. Your silence isn't rejection, it's protection. You're not withholding your emotions to hurt your wife. You're withholding them because you've learned that your emotions are too much. They're too dark and they're too heavy for others to handle. This is why so many men, unfortunately, tragically, take their life every year. See, as men, we've been taught that it's our job to absorb everyone else's emotions and not add to them, that our feelings are a burden. We've been conditioned to believe that our struggles are our responsibility to solve and not anyone's burden to carry. We've learned that being vulnerable means being weak, and being weak means losing all respect, especially from our wives. But here's what needs to change. She needs to understand that opening up for men isn't just about sharing feelings. It's about risking everything we've been taught that makes us feel valuable. It's about going against decades of conditioning that says that our worth is tied to our strength. And brother, you need to understand that her need for emotional connection isn't about control or drama. It's about feeling like she knows the real you, the authentic you. Not just the version of you that you want her to see. See, the solution for you is to become not more like her emotionally. It's for both of you to understand that you connect differently. She connects through sharing, you connect through doing, through presence, through showing up consistently. And this is why your consistency is key. So start small. Share one thing you're struggling with. See how she responds. If she can hold space for it without trying to fix you or getting overwhelmed, share a little more. If she uses it against you later, you know you need to work on creating safety first, and whether or not the marriage is healthy. And to the women, listen, your man's silence isn't about you. It's about a lifetime of learning that his emotions are dangerous. Help him by creating safety for his vulnerability instead of demanding it. Show him through your actions that his struggles won't make you see him as less of a man. Inside the Total Breakthrough Academy, we help couples and men learn how to create emotional safety in their marriages and to break free from the...
That's basically it. That pretty much says it all, pretty much right there, huh?
So much truth in that.
Haven't watched that video, but man, I understand a lot of it right there.
Well, there's not really to watch, but just a guy talking.
Yeah, it's like you said, man. Men are just kind of engineered to, like, when there's a problem, you just solve it.
Yeah.
Like we're wired that way.
Yeah.
It's like first thing that happens, how do I fix this? What do I do? Like we're pretty practical.
Yep.
Very practical. Not so much emotional, just practical. 'Cause that's-
And by contrast, you know, women are
more emotional.
they are
They're the nurturers.
yes, which is why, like, you know, part of my thing is I'd like to spend more time with my wife where we don't talk about other people. I don't care if we sit silent on the couch and watch a movie or watch a show or whatever, where we don't talk about other people. I can't control what those people do. I have no influence.
Right.
Let's not talk. She likes to talk about other people. Men, on the other hand, they see a problem. They're like, oh, this is how we solve it. You know?
Yeah. No.
Me and my fiance talked today, and we needed to talk because, you know, I was staying quiet and letting my thoughts eat me away, and they ate me away so much last night. I slept on the couch because I'm trying to figure out how I could talk to her about my issues, and some of it was kind of what Joe said, like when I'm at home with her, she's on her phone, she's talking to all her friends, or I don't want to say friends, but her family, and I kind of just sit there and I'm like, oh, well, I don't know, play my game on my phone, and I was like, I want a little time. I want just you and I time. I said, I know we have children that we're not gonna have just her and I time, but just sit on the couch and watch TV and just cuddle.
Right.
That's what I need.
Yeah. And like my wife,
That helps put your mind at ease, I think.
my wife and I, because of our circumstance, you know, we're staying at 2 different houses. And, she's taking care of her sister,
Gotcha.
and I would just love more time with my wife where we're not dedicated to talking about other people's issues. Just you know, can we just be us? You know,
Sure.
let us get a better connection. And that's just rough because now, am I gonna fucking hurt myself over it? No, but it sucks because she's my wife. We've been married 4 years, and I'd love to just, you know, hang out with my wife once in a while. My wife's kind of a peculiar bird too. You know, she won't leave, she won't let her sister stay at the house by herself, even if she's fine. She could, because she's afraid her sister's gonna burn the fucking house down.
Okay. I mean, if you're worried about that, that's fair.
Right.
I say burn the fucking house down. We'll build a new one. I don't give a fuck.
I get about always talking about other people. Like, I've never been married or anything. I didn't date people that long. But maybe that's my fucking problem, I guess.
You're
but,
probably better off not dating people.
well, it's like whenever I am talking to a chick, I swear it's like half the conversation, my piece of shit baby dad or that or something.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't even know these people. I don't really care.
Yeah.
What am I gonna like?
Right.
Don't worry, just us. Talk about us, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm also
Yeah, I-
fucking terrible. Like, I don't know. I like being by myself a lot, so I know that's my problem all the time.
Here's a fucked up thing. I like being married, okay?
Yeah.
But I'm also very comfortable being by myself.
I'm too comfortable by myself. I don't know. I don't know. I like my peace. I like how it is, and
Yeah.
I grew up that way most of my life. So once something starts changing, I'm kind of like, oh, whoa. It's cool for a little bit, then I don't know, man. I just don't have any problems with it. I'm like, am I gonna have these other people's issues and stuff? I was like, I don't think I want all that. I'm jettisoned out of there, man.
Yeah.
You know, I'm 43. I don't think I'm gonna change out of that anytime soon. But I ain't really worried about it either, really, because I kind of like the way my life is. But we're not all the same though either.
Right.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I don't like being alone.
I love it. But,
Yeah. I'm good either way.
yeah.
You know, like, yeah, I can be by myself and be completely content,
Yeah.
or I can have a partner.
Yeah.
And because we have this weird situation, I get to do both. I have, you know, my wife actually works the same place I do, so I see her every day.
Oh, okay.
Well, I see her 5 days a week,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, we don't spend a whole lot of time together. You know, and she's a social butterfly. She likes to go out and do stuff.
Yeah.
When we go out and do stuff, it's not her and I out.
It's the group.
It's her, and she flocks to friends, and I'm just there.
Oh,
I'm just there.
Yeah.
So,
Does she introduce you to them?
well, I know who they all
Oh,
are.
you
I mean,
do. Okay.
but I mean, because most of them are mutual friends.
Oh, okay.
But like, we're not out together.
Yeah.
We're there at the same time. Does that make sense?
It kind of does.
We're not together. We're there at the same time. She goes and does her thing, and all right, well,
I can understand.
I'm
how
gonna
you
drink
feel
a couple
about
of
that.
beers, and then I'm fucking out of here because I feel like I'm just tugged along.
Never had like a woman. Like I've had friends like that to go to hang out with them, and they hang out with people I don't even know just off at another table. Like, thought we were hanging out. Sitting there like, I don't know what any of these people are talking about, or like, and I would just be like, wow, shit, why am I here?
Right.
Yeah. So I kind of get on a certain level what you're talking about. Yeah.
So there's times like when we go out with her friends, it's, I do kind of feel like an outcast, but a lot of them are, again, mutual friends, and I get along with all of them. I love hanging out with them, but I don't. They all have different views on things, so I don't.
Man, I just sometimes fuck. We've been married 4 years. You just want to hold her hand and fucking go for a walk. Just fuck all the other bullshit. Let's just fucking go do something that doesn't entail everybody else in our life.
Yeah. Go walk the park. Go to the trails of the park. Go for a good walk.
As long as the conversation doesn't entail everybody else,
Nobody else.
that'd be fucking great, man. Like I said, I would be cool just sitting, watching TV and not talking at all. Just sit and chill.
Yeah.
Well, with that, even in silence, a lot is said.
It is.
I mean,
Absolutely, it is. Yeah, just the idea of just, man, it's a connection,
right.
and you don't. You get a deep connection when you're just fucking sitting, saying nothing.
Right.
That's kind of like people that come here on Saturday mornings. They don't realize that. That's our piece. 'Cause I come over almost every Saturday and every Sunday morning. We do our breakfast, which he drinks
Breakfast.
coffee, I drink my Monster. But we'll sit here, even after work when I was coming all the time. We just come. It's a de-stress.
Right.
Yeah,
Everybody needs that.
he'll come. He'll walk through the back door. I may or may not say good morning. He'll walk up to the bar, plop his ass down, put his fucking Monster down, go back, grab an ashtray, grab a fucking coaster, and we'll sit here 45 minutes and not say a fucking word. And it's peaceful.
Right.
We ain't got shit to talk. We got shit to talk about, but we're not in a hurry.
Yeah. Yeah. Like that. That's the one thing with the world. That everybody's always in a fucking rush, man.
Yeah.
It just stresses everybody out. They feel like it's boom, boom, gotta go, this, that.
Yeah.
Don't have to be like that. Not all. Sometimes it has to. Sometimes you got no control over something.
Some things got to be expedited,
Yeah.
but not every fucking
Right. For
thing.
the most part, just living life. You should.
Everybody's on this fucking Amazon schedule. I'll get it
Yes,
tomorrow.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, some things you just gotta fucking wait for. Some things you just gotta chill the fuck out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I don't. The movie Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
When the fuck did the world get in such a goddamn hurry?
Right.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
most of the time shit don't make sense, you know. You get in a, you know, you hurry, and then you're told, well, they weren't expecting it. You know, regardless of what it is, I'm speaking specifically about my job, right? I got something brought into me today, and they were like, no hurry.
But we need it.
But we need it.
Right.
And it was something I'd never worked on before.
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, fuck, do we even have the parts for this shit? Turns out we did, but we never done anything with it. So I was able to actually get it done today. But yeah, but hurry up and fucking wait.
Yeah. Who would know about that?
That's the whole motto of the military right there. Why the fuck we gotta be here at 3:30?
Oh,
Well, at 8
shit.
o'clock we got shit to do.
Yeah.
Why the fuck we here at 3:30?
Just making sure you're here.
Right.
I follow an X account, mandatory fun day.
Yep.
You will have fun and you'll like it.
That guy is hilarious. And it gives me an insight to what you guys had to deal with.
Ugh.
He's
Hated mandatory fun.
Oh, yeah.
he's still in. He still talks
Ugh.
shit. It's fucking
I remember when I
hilarious.
first got to Fort Stewart, they had like this fun day, and I knew nobody, so I didn't have anybody to really talk to, and I'm just like walking around. I'm like, I don't know anybody. I've been here like a couple days. I just slept back to my barracks room and hid for a while.
One of the worst thing is, like, you gotta be here from this time to this time. Okay. You know every single person there from the minute they get there is just trying to fucking leave. That's all they want.
Yeah, nobody wants to be there.
Right.
Right. It's like I'd rather work.
Right. Give me something to do.
Yeah.
go fucking sweep the pavement in the rain.
I'm in.
Yeah, I'd probably rather do that.
Right. I don't know. I would rather be doing dumb shit like that all day than be told, "Hey, go socialize."
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm not a big people person
Yeah.
at all.
We had our company got bought out by somebody else, and we had a fun day, and like all the higher up dudes like, yeah, we're gonna walk around, come to meet you and everything, and I should have been moving around, but we had a barbecue, and I was sitting there eating at my table. I was just sitting in my seat. Sure enough, of course, I got like 3 people come to sit around me. I'm like, oh fuck.
Damn, just like that, I'm
And
full.
this guy's pretty much higher up, I think. We were talking about, I was telling about the Mothman and all kinds of fucking wild shit, not really knowing who he is. I still don't know exactly who he is, but I know he's pretty higher up with the company, so we probably like these fucking nut jobs.
I know Katie's listening.
Oh,
Well,
God.
first, Shane Carr, going back to the, I'm assuming all the shipping and Amazon stuff, he said overnight shipping. And then Katie piped in and said, Molly, picture day at Fort Bragg,
Yep.
Horse family fun day at 8 months pregnant in the blazing heat. There was nothing fun.
So that sounds awesome.
Big fucker in there yet?
Oh, he's been on here, yeah. He's been my audio guy.
Oh.
Talking about his mental health.
Yeah. I gotta fucking tell you what he said earlier.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, give me a second here.
Now that when I was in, there's probably a year and change when I was in. I worked directly for a Fullbird.
Oh yeah.
I was his driver, and fucking yeah. Everyone else would be like, yes sir, this that, and me and him just got to the point we'll just bullshit like regular people.
Yeah. You said
Like,
you
even
see him
on
every day.
duty.
Yeah.
There's times like I'll drive him to his house, would go in, he'll even have a drink with me, then we'd
Yeah.
go out and run all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
And,
You just get used to it. Huh?
Yeah.
That's funny. When I was at that festival, there was a dude. I was hanging out at the Legion. And this dude was he just retired 3 weeks ago. He's a lieutenant colonel. We were just sitting there drinking beer, talking about the army and shit. It's pretty cool.
But, yeah, now they're like butter bars walking up like, you're not gonna. I'm like, no, no. I get it.
Hmm?
Did you find it?
Yeah. I was letting these.
Oh yeah.
good.
Go ahead, man.
No, I'm good.
Oh, that was it. That's,
Oh.
that's all we pretty much.
I think they're just trying to help fill
Oh.
the dead air.
So, let's see where the fuck is it?
I thought you found it.
I did.
Oh, well,
Just like that, call again.
It turned to bullshit. Damn it.
You are not tech savvy. We know that.
I am not tech savvy.
Yeah, there'll be butter bars like straight from college coming to
Uh-huh.
the unit like, oh, you got blah, blah, blah. Dude, no. Like, you have an issue. Like, I'd be with the colonel and they'll be freaking
Uh-huh.
out. They're like, stand the fuck down.
Kissing his ass.
Right. Like, I get it. You're an officer. Cool.
Yeah.
But so's he.
Yeah.
He wins.
So, I sent this to Pig Fucker earlier. I was like, men's mental health tonight on the podcast. He said, punch walls, jerk off to hate porn, and eat popcorn.
It makes you feel better.
I said, that's a lot. Feel like my hand would hurt, and I would have a salty, buttery on my dong.
Yeah.
He said, don't knock it till you try it. At least I'm not crucifying mice anymore. Whatever the fuck
Crucified
that.
mice?
That's
Yeah,
what he said, yeah.
What the fuck?
I used to do it too.
What? You just talking about killing mice, or?
No, you literally staple them to a fucking piece of wood and stick them in the sun.
Oh Jesus.
Do they come back after a couple days?
Alright, we're not doing religion this time.
So, I sent him this assault scratch like a 13-year-old with braces.
Whoa. Oh.
He said, not really, just enough pain to get you Chinese hard math.
Chinese hard man.
Big
I've still got the image of the fucking mice in the.
Oh yeah,
Holy
yeah. We
fuck.
used to take the fucking staple gun, take a plank of wood, and catch yourself a fucking mouse and stick them in the sun.
That's how people become like serial killers.
Right.
So I shouldn't tell you about how I used to douse toads in gas.
We just did.
Big hard comment on it was, and that's how the podcast gets put on the watch list.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That'll do it. That's cool. More viewers.
Right? Like going through the viewer list, not FBI. Oh yeah, we got a new viewer. My brother Ben and I, we used to like build these. I guess you'd call them terrariums. We'd dig a pit, and it would have like a house and all this other shit, and we'd find all these toads, and we'd stick them in this fucking pit, and we'd wait for them to like get acclimated to it, and then we'd douse it in gas and light it on fire. Like Vietnam, motherfucker! Boom!
Oh. Again, we're on top of the food chain. I think. I don't know.
It's like only for so long.
For so long.
There's a reason aliens don't visit.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Unless they're already here.
Aliens are like, they're gonna put stuff up our butts.
They
Right.
might be lizard people.
The thing is, aliens put stuff up people's butts. No, that's what the aliens are scared of.
Like, get in, loser, we're doing butt stuff.
aliens are like, let's go to a truck stop.
Right.
They do butt stuff.
They saw a lot lizard. They thought they were talking about them being lizard people. They see the 300-pound hooker. Yeah. Fucking
I have a
T-Rex.
buyer.
You ever see that movie Orgasmo?
Yes.
Remember the chick T-Rex, the big old 300-pound porn star? She's like, "You better make me come or I'm gonna kick your butt." Guy's like, "Oh my god."
Makes
I'm
me,
lost.
Man.
makes me think
You'd have to see the movie to get it. It's a terrible image.
Makes me think of the Deuce Bigelow movie.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
she's like, somebody say steak.
Yeah. It's like that. Because in the beginning, he's about to do this porno shoot. They're like, "You're in the scene with T-Rex." He's like, "Why do they call her T-Rex?" And the whole screen starts shaking. She goes, "You better make me come or I'm gonna kick your butt." It was written by the dudes that did South Park.
Oh, man, now I wish I wasn't so intoxicated because I read something. I read something yesterday, and I wish I could articulate it as well as it should be. One of our politicians says something about they'll take that gun, stick it up your butt, and discharge it. It was either Cash Patel, Hegseth. It was somebody. Oh no! It was the fucking the sheriff in Florida.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he says a lot of stuff all the time.
Yeah, he was talking about because tomorrow it becomes legal to open carry in Florida,
Okay.
and he was saying, "I prefer that you conceal carry. I want you to conceal it. I don't want you to open carry." And he's like, "Cause you."
Sheriff Brady.
Yep. Grady
Thanks,
Judd.
big bugger.
Grady Judd. And he's like, I want you to conceal because you have the element of surprise.
Right.
He goes, because a criminal's going to see you open carrying your firearm, and he's going to take it up your person, stick it up your butt, and discharge it.
Yeah.
Fucking shit had me rolling this morning. Like, holy shit.
Said that in his press conference, huh?
Yeah, he did. He did. He
I've
absolutely
seen
said
some
it.
of his.
When he's sticking up your butt. Holy shit. That shit was funny.
I bet that town loves that guy.
Dude, can you imagine? That would be so much fucking fun just to watch the fucking press conferences every
Yeah.
day.
That's our sheriff. He's a sheriff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sheriff Grady Judd. Yeah, he's when they shot that fucking guy like 60 fucking times or whatever, it's
Yeah.
like it's cause we didn't have any more ammo.
Yeah, I heard that. I did not give a fuck.
He's like, I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
You're trying to bait me. And we would have shot him more.
What do you say back to that?
I give the guy
Sometimes you just gotta be direct.
Right.
just give the guy a golden star for the day, and yes, sir. Me and Donna bitched a little bit. You guys got anything to cry about?
Not really.
They're
Or
like,
vent
they're
about.
like, no. They're like, no. We learned to suck it
We
up.
hold it all inside.
Ugh. I don't want to talk about it because it doesn't matter.
No, I honestly don't have a whole lot to. I'm actually, like I said, I just stay by myself a lot, so I'm pretty chilled out. I'm sure there's something, I just can't think of it.
Dude, I would think of all of the four of us that you two would have more to say than we do about, like, you need to fucking talk and you need to say shit.
Well, this sounds
Just about mental
This
health,
sounds-
period. Like,
all I think about is like I know how I can like take care of it in ways. There's a reason why I think I'm pretty calm. Like this sounds like the man that like just trying to fix it, right? So I worry more about not what I'm thinking about all the time.
You're in a fortunate position because you're like, you were fun. Go home.
Kinda. Well, I just mean life in general, man. I found like it's like keeping yourself on a schedule and routine, man. You don't really have time to overthink and think about all the other shit. You're focused on what you're doing here, and that's like I know I've been talking about fitness and everything lately, but I think it all starts like what gets me through a lot of shit is just like working inside of myself, and that's like physically. Like I just started working out, right, and that put me on like a schedule. It's like it changes everything. Like I started thinking about what I'm eating, what I'm doing, and I'm so focused on that. It's like it'll branch off into so many other things, and all of a sudden you're on a schedule, and you just don't really care about what the fuck else is going on. Really, you know, you're like locked into your own self, and I found that I'm being on a schedule, just keeping myself busy. It helps a lot for me.
And with that, it just points like to the military. When you're in, you're going through all the same shit you're going through when you get out too.
Yeah.
Mentally, but you're always busy. You never have time for the thoughts to start to creep in.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
I mean, it makes sense because, like, even us, we try to stay busy, try to keep our thoughts out.
Right.
I mean, I want to work all the time. Once my thoughts start going,
Yep.
I try to find something to keep me busy.
Yeah.
Last night, I went home and I started cleaning the barn out. I'm like, oh, I gotta move this shit around, get my TV hung here, do this, do this.
Yeah, when I get in my brain, when I'm out at the other place, I go out to the fucking pole building. I've got my my Mustang out there. I've got shit to do, so I go out and fucking just kind of escape.
Right.
I never actually thought about it.
I think it's always good to have a routine and something.
Yeah.
I think that's important for everybody to have a routine.
I need to get back into my routine of making
Whatever
my
it
bed
could
every
be.
morning.
Doesn't have to be fitness. It could be anything.
Right.
I started a routine when my ex-wife and I split up. She was kind of a slob, you know. So when she left, I started just random stupid YouTube videos. Make your bed every day.
Sure. Yeah.
There's a Navy,
Yeah, he was like an admiral or
Yeah, I think
something.
he was an admiral.
And he gave a
Something like
speech.
organization.
Yeah, like you've accomplished something today. So I see this fucking video and I'm like, I get up and make my fucking bed. Even if I get back in the motherfucker, I did something today.
Right.
It
So-
only goes up from there.
I started making my bed every fucking day. That's what I did. I started. I'm gonna make my bed every fucking day. Some days I don't fucking want to. Some days I don't fucking feel like it. I still do it every fucking day. I can get back into bed. I accomplished something today.
Yeah.
But I make my bed every fucking day. And because I love my wife and because I have this routine, I pack her lunch every day. I pack my lunch every day. I prep her lunch the night before, you know. I have these routines. Sometimes I don't know if she understands the work that I put into that shit, you know. It's like she opens her lunchbox the next day and, oh, cool. There's fucking oranges and cucumbers and there's some dip and some fucking boiled eggs. Sometimes I don't think she understands it. I plan that shit out. I work for it. I do it on purpose. Just like I do make my fucking bed every day. It's part of my fucking routine.
Something I need to get back to doing is make my bed every day. I used to make my bed every day. When I moved in with her, it was hit and miss. I'll make the bed. Usually I'm more worried about getting her child up, get her off to school. By that I gotta go to work, so it's like, But it only takes a few minutes to do it. I need to get back to doing it.
Yeah. I do the bed for me. I do the lunches for her.
Right. Well, it's, me, it's the bed's me. I want to know what's done. I accomplished something today.
I love climbing into a bed. It's like not discombobulated.
Right.
You know, it's not fucking shit's halfway this way and halfway that way.
Well, not only that, but when you're beat down for the day, it's like, oh, now I gotta fucking move my blankets around.
yeah. I just want to climb in and lay down. You know, that way I can go to my fucking phone and look at porn.
Gotta eat popcorn too, though. Gotta have butter dick.
They're not porn
I
stars.
gotta have
anymore.
salty butter dick.
It's not a porn star anymore, it's a mattress actress.
Mattress actress.
A mattress actress.
Nice.
All right, Brad.
I don't know, a lot of places.
At least you didn't say cousin.
Well,
Because
dude, I
Big
remember
Fucker would be like, oh yeah, that's my cousin.
when I was at that Mothman festival again,
Just
I was
because your
sitting at
cousin's
this,
an actress, though, I mean.
I was sitting at this table with these three chicks, and the three chicks were like, "Oh yeah, we're all sisters." Like, sounds like a porn hall. I was like, maybe if we're all stepsisters.
I don't know, none of you are stuck.
I was pretty drunk. I don't remember how that all went.
I got a funny story about Dave. So, Dave went with his girlfriend to MIS. And Dave got super fucking drunk.
I remember hearing this.
He wakes up the next morning and he smells like pussy bad. He stinks of it. He's like, oh fuck. So he climbs up on top of the bus and he's up there smoking a cigarette. And
The bus. What?
his girlfriend comes up and sits next to him. And she's trying to be nice to him and shit. And he's like, what the fuck? What the fuck did I do? She's like, are you fucking kidding me? I did a three-way with my sister and you don't fucking remember?
Oh.
Like, holy shit, dude. How do you not fucking remember that shit?
Right.
Pretty fucking blitzed.
He's fucking
Oh.
hating himself all day.
Oh,
after that.
yeah. She's fucking smacking him and shit.
I did this for you and you don't even remember.
Yeah. That's
Still got
pretty
the
much
video?
what she said.
Yeah.
I did this for you. You don't fucking remember? Oh, he was like, oh, fuck.
I've never done nothing like that. No kidding. That's not like too much energy, man. I don't think. Man, I don't think
I've done some crazy shit, but I've never done anything like that. Like, holy shit. Fucking tag team and sisters?
I
Whew.
know, I hear everybody's stories all the time. It's like, God damn, I'm pretty boring, actually. I'm pretty tame.
Ladies, if you're paying attention, he's available.
For a while. Don't get
For a
too
little
attached. I play a lot of video games. I know y'all hate that.
Hey, at least with him, you don't have to stay the night.
True.
He'll make you breakfast
That
and
was
pack
the,
your bag.
oh man, I remember that happening once too. I remember I had this chick. I was doing whatever with her, and I was like, I remember I was laying there. I was like, hey, you don't plan on staying the night or anything, do you? And she's like, no. And I was like, cool, because I just bought Monster Hunter and I want to play it tonight. And she's
Wow.
like, okay, yeah. And I was just like, I just wanted to play my game.
The grind is real.
Yeah, there's a lot of loot to get.
Right.
I don't know. I sound terrible.
Could have just gaped her butthole and yelled, "Are there monsters in there?"
I told you, man. I'm not. I don't know. I don't understand myself sometimes. And thinking back about it, I'm like, yeah, that's fucking awful. But I don't mean anything.
It's actually kind of funny.
I mean, yeah, it is. But I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, man. I'm like, I felt like I've spent my time doing this. Now I want to spend my time doing this.
Right.
At least you're straightforward.
Yeah, I am. I always am. Yeah.
You're not. You know,
Yeah.
you're not fucking.
I don't play no games with no people or nothing like that. They usually know pretty direct with me.
Getting the D and then getting the drive.
See, well, I do try to date sometimes, but I'll try, like, you know, I'll be a couple months in. I'm like, man, I am not feeling this connection, or this is not happening. Like, sometimes, like, I think, like, something's wrong with me. So I'm trying to date. Because I feel like it's what I should be doing. I should be dating somebody. Like, if I'm trying to, but I'm just like, I don't want to. And so I let them know, like, I'm like 2 months in, and I'll be like, you know what? I don't think I want to. Like, I won't drag it on forever and get them attached to me or anything. But like I feel like I don't know. I like being by myself. Some people are just like that. I think, you know, I'm just not a relationship long-term person. I don't know. Maybe now what people tell me too is like, you just gotta find the right person, then you'll feel totally different.
That is true.
And that could be I just have never really
I do
tried to
believe
date
that.
anybody that
Well-
I mix with that I'm the same with, you know. That
Like
could
I
be-
said earlier, I'm really good being by myself.
Yeah.
I'm fucking great with it. But I also like being married.
Yeah.
You know, I wish I could spend more time with my wife, but in the meantime, while she's doing what she's doing, I am fucking absolutely cool staying by myself, sitting in my little hut.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah, sometimes I'm trying to tell myself, Brad, you're being too picky. Try to work, you know, then I'm like, you know what? No, if you don't like it, like, you just don't like it. You should
If
let
you
them
don't
know.
like it, if
You
you
should
don't
let
like it,
them
you
know
don't like
too,
it.
because
Right.
usually they like me a lot.
The
I
one
gotta
that
let them know, like, hey, I'm not.
the one that makes you change your mind,
Yeah.
you'll know.
Yeah.
You'll know, dude.
I guess I haven't been there yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll know.
yeah. The one that changes your mind,
Yeah.
that's gonna be the one.
But
The
I've
one,
always-
the one that makes you go, I could hang out with her.
It's
for,
tough
for
because
a long time, and
when I
I'd be okay with that.
break it off a couple of months, I'll stress all about it because I hate being the bad guy. And it's like, you just gotta accept, like, I'm gonna be the bad guy here, and then you're stressing about it in like 2 days pace. I'm like, oh man, I gotta tell this chick I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
How am I
I
gonna
get on
do
the phone, I
this?
call them, I talk to it, and they're like, yeah, I get it. I want to know that too. If you don't want it, I'm like, oh man, I stressed about nothing here. Like, I want to be like good guy, but like I
Right.
hate being the bad guy. And like, you have to accept it. Like, you gotta be the bad guy sometimes to, like, not be a bad person, but you gotta
Right.
some way you get somebody.
Well,
just gotta do
you're
it.
you're fucking making somebody's day bad.
Yeah, you feel
You
terrible.
are
doing that.
absolutely fucking
Yeah, you
ruining
don't want to
somebody's
do
day.
that. And like, man, it's even worse if you don't say anything and keep doing it. You gotta tell these people.
Where you call her and go, you know, this really isn't working, but you got a good snapper. So I mean, if you want to keep coming by,
See, I never do that. Once I get done with somebody, I'm to,
I could
stay
picnic
100%
on that
down.
fucking turtle, but
I've never gone back to an ex.
You could be a
or
nice
anything like
vacation
that.
home
I've
for
never-
me.
yeah.
That's another thing with me too. I've got a real strong mind of once something's done, it's just done. And that
Yeah.
also goes for me. Anything bad that's happened in my life in the past, like you know, I've had incidents like being in the army. I don't want to talk about everything here like that. But I've had bad
That's
things.
kind of
that
what we're
happen.
trying to
I
do.
know, but
You don't have to disclose anything you don't want to, but that's kind of what we're.
But
That's kind of what we're doing.
there's two things that have like kept me pretty sane.
Okay.
One thing, that's back here and I'm here. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm pretty good about everything being in the back.
Yeah.
Keep
And,
driving.
and yes, yeah, and I think that's fine. I think that's healthy.
And that shit's in the rear
It
view.
is. Yeah, there's nothing. And then the other thing, and this is just circumstantially though. Like when it's not your fault, when you know there's nothing you can do, you gotta let yourself know it's not your fault. If there's nothing you can do about it, it's not your fault. Nobody's blaming you.
I'm
You
horrible
didn't
about
do it. I
that.
know a lot of people are. They get a lot of guilt about things, even though they didn't do anything wrong. You gotta
Right.
know, like, it's comforting. You know that was not my fault. I didn't do anything to make that happen. You feel terrible what happened, but you gotta be at peace with yourself, knowing I did not. That's not my fault. I didn't do it. That helps. Knowing it, but I mean, no, it's worse. Like, let's say, like, well, you talked about the guy that flew into your car like that when you're driving.
Dude,
That's
that-
not your fault though. Nothing you could do. That was gonna happen. Nothing you could do.
They sued me for 10 fucking years.
They what?
They sued me for 10 years.
How?
They sued my insurance company and they sued me personally for 10 years. I knew it wasn't my fault.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
I wonder how they got away with that.
One dude went to the hospital, his wife was watching fucking late night TV and got one of those late night lawyers.
Huh?
Yeah, they sued me.
Scam artist.
They
One of
sued
those
me.
people who sue McDonald's for hot
Yeah.
coffee.
Yeah.
They sued me for 10 years, man.
Man.
I knew that wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
And when that accident happened, I was the first motherfucker that was kneeling over him and covering him with a shock blanket
You're right.
and making sure that he didn't fucking choke out. No.
Yeah, you probably saved his life.
I very well could have.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Yeah, that. And that guy, he personally curses my name and hates me.
You know he flew in front of your car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ironically, I know his son.
Oh,
We
yeah.
rode motorcycles together.
Oh.
Yeah, he absolutely fucking hates me. He thinks that I'm the reason that he had this fucking accident. But it has fucked me up.
Yeah.
I was 21 years old.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm fucking 47.
Right.
Yeah, it has fucked me up.
I know for me, that's just been very two important staples to me is like knowing what's not your fault and being able to put it back here. It's like what they always say, it sounds pretty fucking cliche, but like there's a reason the windshield's bigger than the rear view
Yeah,
mirror, you
yeah,
know?
because you can see where you're going
Yeah.
versus where you've been.
Ain't nothing to do about that, nothing you can change about any of that.
Other than I wish I had turrets on the back of my car because I fucking annihilate my fucking history.
History's good though, you grow from it too.
Yeah.
That's the one thing too. Bad things is like you can let it affect you or you can grow from it, man. You always gotta take everything like a learning experience. What can I use with this?
Yeah.
Like you can have a bad breakup or whatever. That sucked, but how do I make the next thing better?
See, I can use the whole like, what do you do with your history to benefit your past? I can use that to benefit people other than me. I can, give advice and shit like that.
Find what you incorporate in your life out of it. What can you use?
It's like, that's my issue. I'm great at helping
Helping
other people work through their shit,
Not yourself.
Same.
but I am fucking horrible at it.
Same. I can take that experience and help other people, but man, that fucking episode wrecked me. It
Yeah.
fucking destroyed me.
That's interesting because I'm like the exact opposite of you. I have no idea how to help people or give advice or what to do, but I'm really great
I
at
will
taking
train
care of
you.
myself. I know exactly how I think, what I do, and I just know how to. I know me, and I know how to make myself better what to do. I do not know how to help somebody else.
I've only
I'd
known
be a
you for
terrible therapist.
I've only known you for a couple of months,
Uh,
and just the way you talk, just the way you speak, the stories you tell, you are able to help people without even trying.
maybe.
Just talk.
Yeah.
You are able to help people just by that.
Maybe. I don't feel like I am.
I feel that you are.
You are. Don't worry.
Okay.
I mean, that shit that I went through, yeah, I might be able to fucking talk people through shit, but I'm just talking people through shit. All you have to do is talk about what you've done and what you've gone through, and you're going to affect other people.
Yeah.
Everything we
true.
do affects
Yeah.
somebody in some way.
Yeah.
That's true.
Shane Carter said that men are so hard on themselves, they need to learn how to forgive themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still hard though.
I think the biggest thing's finding a way to express yourself without feeling like you're just gonna be a burden on somebody.
Yeah.
That is the hardest.
Nobody wants to
yeah,
be
without
a burden.
Being
Yeah.
able to unload what you're
Yeah.
having to carry without
Yeah.
having to put it on somebody
Right.
else.
Because you're like, that's for me.
'Cause
Right.
That's
And not only-
almost what forgiveness. It's almost what forgiveness feels like. It almost feels like I'm asking for forgiveness, and that means you have to carry my burden,
Right.
and that's not what it's supposed to be.
Right.
Forgiveness is supposed to be that shit just goes away,
Yeah.
But asking, for forgiveness does feel like I'm gonna give you my burden because I can't carry it no more. And that's kind of fucked up.
This past 2 months, I've been fucking spiraling. Like, bad. Because I've been out of work now, just in the house, in the quiet, in my head. And a couple weeks, probably about a month ago now, I had to take a package of tools over to my buddy's house to hold on to. Because I was just sitting in the living room, packing it, unloading it, packing it, unloading it.
Been there, done that, brother.
And my wife came home from work, talked to her for a little bit, she left. I did it for another hour, and I ended up just taking it there. And it's fucking tough.
Yeah. Been there, done that. I'm laying in bed the other night with my coworker. He's going through a breakup. Him and his old lady been together for 3 years, and she's got trust issues. She went through his phone, seen he deleted a message or a phone number or something. She went off on him. Now she's leaving him. So he called me or texted me the other night. I'm laying in bed. I'm playing my game on my phone. She's next to me playing on her phone. It's text messages. I'm like, what the fuck? And I start reading his text message, and all he says is, I'm about to shoot myself. She read that. She goes, you need to call him. I said, I'm outside smoking a cigarette. You need to talk? He called me instantly, and we're on the phone for probably a good half hour. I'm like, dude, I've been there.
Right.
I have been there. I've had that pistol in my mouth.
Yep.
It's hard for men to talk about our issues.
Yeah.
I feel it's easier to talk to other men.
Yeah, because we can't talk to nobody else. The minute you go to the fucking hospital, they're like, well, we don't deal with this shit.
Yeah.
And you try to talk to your partner, and they're like, "You're being melodramatic."
Right. Well, listen to my day.
My ex always just told me, you need to suck it up.
You get that, like, oh, you think that's bad? Let me tell you about
That
me.
too.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, it's hard for us to open up as men because we've had bad.
We're the ones that call the woods and build log cabins, and we're the ones that
We're the
put
ones
up
with the broad
fucking-
shoulders.
Right.
Yeah, we're the ones that put up fucking towers so that everybody has cell phones.
We carry the weight of the
We're
world.
not
but
supposed to have fucking bad days.
We're supposed to carry the weight of the world, but we can only carry so much before we break.
Right.
So how'd you, if you don't mind me asking, how did your issue pull through?
It hasn't yet.
No?
No, I took it to him. He's like, what do you need me to do with them? I just keep it the fuck away from me, dude. And, yeah, he's had it for probably about a month now.
I'm actually holding on to a rifle that belongs to a friend of mine for the same reason. Because he was gonna go into his attic and just fucking put a period at the end of the sentence.
Yep.
That's good thinking though. Like, this is how to remove something from a situation. You could like think through that. Like, this needs to be out of here.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even that, because you still see the opportunity everywhere.
Yeah.
But the issue is, I don't want to put that. If I did it, I'm not fixing. Well, I'm fixing the problem for me. But I'm just taking all the weight that I carry and putting it on everyone who knew
Somebody
me.
else. Yeah. Yeah.
And I can't do that to my wife and kids.
Right.
So,
That's kind of why we reached out to you a while ago, trying to get you on the podcast. 'Cause
because I think the hardest part's just being home in silence.
that's why that's what's hard for me, like being home alone. Like, I had my son at home with me after we separated. I had my boy, but it wasn't the same.
Right.
And then when he left the Navy, and I'm by myself, my fucking thoughts went wild. I was drinking myself to death. I was blackout drunk driving home an hour away. Like, I didn't care. Fucking ride my car around a fucking pole. I didn't care.
Right.
I won't suffer. But I know everyone else will.
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks. And you feel like you can't talk about it with anybody because they're either gonna be like, oh, you need to suck it up, or you're a man, you know.
Right. We'll say they're gonna do that, or they're gonna think, well, I have to fix you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
I'm fucking.
And then
I'm
when I pump
broken.
you with pills,
Right.
no.
I'm broken. You can't fix that.
That's one thing. You gotta fix yourself before you can fix anybody else.
Yeah, that whole.
It always starts with you. And, healthy body, healthy mind, and then everything on the outside. But you gotta start with you.
Right.
It's still hard to fix yourself, but
It is hard. I didn't say it was easy.
Couple of times I've been in the fucking ER, and they're like, you need to go right now to fucking what the hell they call that? In-house rehab. You need to go right now. You are an absolute fucking addict, and you have to go right now. You have to go. One time I was in there with my wife, and they said, you need to take him right now to mommy and check him into rehab. He has to go right now. She's like, do you really think he's gonna fucking do that?
Right.
Yeah.
If I felt like I was hurting somebody else, if I felt like I was affecting somebody else's life, I would consider it. But fuck, I make my dog fucking dinner and I drink a fucking couple of drinks every night.
Right.
Not a big a fucking deal.
Right. Yeah.
Like I said, when the wife and kids are home, throw the mask on. Everything's good. Everything's fucking gravy. As soon as that house is empty,
Back in 2000 and, let's see, what would have been 2000, early 2009. I was getting ready to move back here. I'd lost my business. I'd had to close my business. And my ex-wife and I were living in a fucking trailer in the back of our friend's property with an extension cord running our heater. I had an SK and I was like, fuck this. This shit sucks. She'll be better off without me. Thankfully, I got fucking shit-faced drunk, fell down, knocked myself the fuck out.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the grace of God.
Yeah, I jumped off a fucking recliner and banged my head on the fucking floor and fucking knocked myself out.
So I didn't have that.
The next morning, our friends Dave and Tracy showed up as I'm waking up, like from this fucking concussion,
Uh-huh.
you know?
Yeah.
So I'm waking up from this fucking thump to the head. They're there to make sure I'm okay. Yeah, I was ready to pull the trigger with my fucking toe and call it a fucking night.
I didn't have that. I had the pistol in my mouth, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take the easy way out. It's not gonna help anything. Yeah, it'll help my brain. I ain't gonna think no more, but
right.
it's gonna make
Yeah,
everybody else suffer.
yeah,
Right.
the shit part is like now I don't have to worry about it, but now everybody else. Not only do they have to worry about the problems I had,
Right.
but now they have to worry about how do we fuck come up with the money to bury this motherfucker? You know? Yeah, I've come close to that shit a couple of times. That was the closest. That was the closest.
So that was my closest, and then I drove myself home, and I pulled all my guns out. I handed them to my brother Carl. I said, "Brother, you need to hold on to these, and when I'm ready, I'll get them back."
Yep.
And it took me a while to get them back, and I have them.
When I was going through the divorce the first time, I called a buddy of mine and was like, "You need to come to the house and take all these." Partially because I had thought about using them, but the other part of it was I didn't want her to have any. That's part of my net worth, bitch.
My estate.
Alright.
Not yours.
I gotta get rolling, so you guys can get going if you want to.
Oh no, I think we could probably roll it up.
I'm gonna wrap this
We
up.
could probably roll it up. Man, thank you guys for coming.
It's good to get some stuff out and talk. And
Yeah.
like you said, not many people get to talk about, let alone on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is where
Yeah.
it needs. This is where it
That's
needs
the great
to be.
thing. That's gonna be around for fucking ever.
And then hopefully, while other people could be watching or watch it later,
This is
And
where
it
it
might
needs to
help
be
them.
spoken.
Yeah,
about
that's the
things.
hope, is that
Yeah.
someone else sees and goes,
This is where it
"Fuck, I'm
needs
going
to
through
be.
the same
It
thing."
needs to be
These dudes
spoken
can say-
so that somebody else that might be feeling
yeah,
like, my fucking world is ending. This is where it needs to be put.
yeah.
You know, that way they can go, oh fuck, I'm not
Not just
alone. I'm
me.
not wrong.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So,
Like
yes.
maybe there ain't nothing wrong with me.
well, there is something wrong with me,
Yeah.
but at least that guy has it too.
The more people that are fucked up, the more normal it is. All right.
Right? Right? Oh, it's just a chafed penis. It'd be all right.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody's got it.
Stop doing it with a towel. It'd be all right. glad you guys came tonight, man. I think this ought to be something we do every, maybe once, maybe every other month. Once a month, maybe every other month. Something like, so we just sit and fucking
Mental
talk
health
about.
check-in.
Yeah, just a fucking, let's,
you know what? I'd be down for a
Everybody
mental
check in.
health check-in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be down for that.
just a check-in. Let's, all right, 6 weeks or so, we just go, all right, check in, guys.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah.
And if you guys could come back, that would be fucking
Yeah.
sweet. Cause, yeah, it'd be fucking nice just to, so, not so the people watching know what's going on, but so we know.
We
Each
hold
other.
each other accountable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we know each other are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hold each other accountable for that. We're all
Yeah.
good.
We all got each other's numbers, and if somebody needs something, somebody's got to say something.
You know what I like? Let's make that a routine.
Yeah,
Let's make that a routine.
yeah, I like that idea.
Every month we'll do a mental health check-in.
I like it. I like it. It's done. It's a deal.
It's in the books.
Last week of the month. Last week of the month. Last week of the month, we'll do a mental health checkup.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. It's a deal.
Is that buy?
Hmm?
Does that mean buy or?
He's pointing at the camera. It's like, that's a deal.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
I
thought
thought
Spanish or something. I don't know.
I didn't know what you meant. I was like, I don't know if I'm supposed to go like this or something.
Oh,
You're not planning on staying the night, right?
Oh,
No, but I'll tongue punch your fart box.
All right, you're ready. All right, we'll see y'all later.
you give them the old email and everything at the end.
Oh yeah, I guess we should.
So you always end it, right?
Nah,
You
they
think
know
so?
what it is.
They know what it is. All right.